Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video I prepared a new lesson, a simple present, and we're gonna learn all about it. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so let's talk about the simple present. Okay, let's first start with the definition. What is simple present? The simple present is used to talk about uh, A. Facts, B. Routines, C. General truths, and D. Schedules. Okay, so first of all, facts. Okay, refer to things that are always true. For example, the sun rises in the east. And it's a fact. Okay, water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That is also a fact, something that is true for everyone. Okay. Letter B, routines or habits, things you do regularly. Okay. So, for example, I wake up at 7 a.m. She goes to school every day. I record videos every Sunday. Okay. Those are routines. Letter C, general truth or permanent situations. For example, I live in Bolivia. He works in a bank. Those are both general truth or permanent situations, okay? Letter D, schedules, especially future timetables. For example, the train leaves at 6 p.m., class starts at 8 a.m. Okay, number two, structure. So for affirmative, with the pronouns I, you, we, they, the structure goes like this. We first write the subject and we add the base verb. Okay? For example, I eat breakfast. This is the complement. You play soccer. They study English. Okay? But for he, she, it changes a little bit. We first write the subject, then we the verb, but we add the letter S. He eats breakfast. She plays soccer. It works well. Number three, spelling rules. For he, she, it, add S or ES depending on the verb. Add S normally. Work, works. Run, runs. Okay. We add ES if the verb ends in CH, SH, XS, or O. Okay, watch ends in CH, turns into watches. Go, goes. Fix, fixes. Okay, change Y to IES. A consonant before Y. Okay, if there's a consonant before Y. Study becomes studies. Try becomes tries. Okay. Number four, negative form. Okay. Use do not or does not. Don't, doesn't. Right. The structure. Subject do, does, do or does, plus not, plus the base verb. I do not like coffee or I don't like coffee. Okay, you don't understand. He does not like coffee. He doesn't like coffee. She doesn't study. Something important. After doesn't, the verb goes back to base form, like here. He doesn't eat. Okay, in base form. This is a mistake. He doesn't eat. Okay, that is incorrect. Number five, questions. We use do or does at the beginning. This is the structure. Do or does plus the subject plus the base verb. Okay, do you like pizza? Do they work here? Does she like pizza? Does he play soccer? Short answers. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. Does she study? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Okay. Adverbs of frequency. Okay, we have never is 0%, like never. And then we go to up to rarely, representing a 5%, seldom, occasionally, sometimes, often, frequently, usually, always, okay? So the position of these adverbs of frequency go before the main verb. For example, here the main verb is wake up, okay? I always wake up early. She often studies at night. This is the main verb. This is the adverb of frequency is going before the main verb. She often studies at night. But with the verb to be, it goes after. Okay, he is the verb to be. Okay, she is, or we can also contract it. She's always happy, and the adverb of frequency goes after the verb to be. Okay, and the last verb to be, this is a very special case because it's irregular. Okay, what does this mean? That it doesn't have the same base for all the conjugations according to the subject or the pronoun, right? For example, for I is am, for you is are, he, she, it is, we, they are. Okay, it changes for all the subjects. Okay, some examples: I am tired, she is a teacher, they are happy. I am not, she's not, they are not, right? Questions: are you ready? Is she your friend? We put the verb before the subject. This is a little change that is made for asking questions. Okay. Common mistakes: he go to school, she don't like it, thus he goes. Remember that when we use he, she, it, third person singular, the verb has a little modification, and in this case, since this word finishes in o, we add es, right? He goes to school. This is right. Okay, she don't like it. This is third person singular, so we don't use don't. We use doesn't. She doesn't like it, and then the verb in the base form. Does he goes after using the auxiliary does, the verb goes back to the base form. Does he go? And finally, a quick summary. We use present simple for facts, habits, routines, and schedules. Okay, we add s for he, she, it. Use do, that for negatives and questions, and use the base form after do or does. Okay. Okay, guys, that was it. Hopefully, it was clear enough for you to understand it. And as you could see, simple present is not really difficult. Okay, you just need to practice and maybe rewatch this video as many times as necessary. Okay, that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.